What's up guys, That Really Gross Guy here. We are back and today I'm going to be doing a quick tutorial for you guys. This is mostly going to be catered towards newer players. However, there is always the possibility that you have already done what you needed to do in order to get your Kubrow and you've forgotten what steps you need to take and you're looking to get another Kubrow. So this video will also help you with that. But mostly for newer players, you are looking to get your hands on a Kubrow. There is a quest that is going to help you do that. We are going to quickly take a look at the quest, which is down here. It is called Howl of the Kubrow. You can get this quest fairly early in the game, and I will show you specifically what missions you need to run to get this. But for now, I'm just showing you that this is the quest, Howl of the Kubrow, and this is going to get you pretty much everything you need in order to create your first Kubrow. For those of you who are creating your second or third Kubrow, don't worry, I will show you guys how to do that as well. But for newer players, this is the quest you are looking for. In order to get to this quest, you're going to, in your star chart, in your navigation, you're going to probably have, if you've been playing this game for any length of time, you probably have at least these 3 planets unlocked, which are going to be very important in order to make this happen. If you, for whatever reason, just jumped into Warframe because you found out you could get yourself a cute little doggo and you do not have most of this unlocked, don't worry, we will cover all of the missions and all the nodes that you have to get through to get this possible. But Earth, Venus, and Mercury are the most important planets that you need to get unlocked, and we will go through those steps now. In order to get this quest, you want to make it to Venus. So if you're on Earth, you want to come down here to Venus. If you're on Mercury, you want to maybe backtrack a little bit to Venus and do that. So the specific mission node, whatever you are looking for, is going to be this Mercury Junction. This Mercury Junction is going to allow you to move to Mercury. So you've probably already done that, but if not, this junction is what you're looking for. In order to unlock this junction and complete it to move on to Mercury, you're going to have to defeat the Jackal on Fossa. Fossa is right up here. This is the assassination on the Jackal. There is going to be an update to the Jackal boss fight here soon, but it is likely just going to be in this location. It's still probably going to be in this location. If not, I will let you guys know. I will update the video, but there you go. You have to defeat the Jackal and complete that mission. But in order to get there, there are several nodes in your way. So travel up E-Gate to Unda, to Killikin, up to Aphrodite, and then you will have the ability to get to not only the assassination mission, but the Mercury Junction. But in order to do this, you're going to have a few other things to do. The defense on Tessera is going to be over here. As soon as you come into the Venus, you can go off the beaten path to Tessera, and you need to complete 10 waves of defense in a single mission in order to complete subquest. On top of that, right next to Tessera is Linnea. Linnea is a rescue. You're going to also have to complete this and rescue one of the rescue targets in order to get the other subquest. Lastly is defeating 5 Eximus units, which is fairly simple. As long as you run a few of these missions on this planet, you're probably going to run into 5 Eximus units, and it's not too big of a deal. If you, for whatever reason, have failed to bump into any of those Eximus units, you could probably do an endless mission, maybe go a little while and bump into a few of them, which Excavation is a good way of doing it. Also on V Prime, this is a survival. If you stick around long enough in survival, you're likely going to see some Eximus units, but you've probably already made this happen. So that's what you need to do in order to complete the Mercury Junction. It will get you the quest Howl of the Kubrow, which is the quest we are mostly looking for, but at the same time, you also want to get the quest Once Awake. And you need that quest because that's going to be a prerequisite to one of the future things we're about to talk about. But yes, so get to the Mercury Junction, take care of all of that, and you should be good to go. Just as a bit of a heads up, if you are headed towards Mercury, you want to at least get up to Suisse and complete this mission, this node, because of our next step in the process. That is going to be when you get to Earth. When you do the quest Howl of the Kubrow, you're going to get an Incubator power core. This requires you to get your hands on a couple of components in the game. Now, it's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. However, there is one resource that is not that easy early game to get your hands on, because you have to travel all the way to the Void in order to do it, which means you need to clear Mars, Ceres, Jupiter, Europa, and then make your way over to the Void. But that is not necessary, because in I don't know, a while back they updated this quest, and over at the Mars Junction, you are able to get your hands on a fully built Incubator power core. So head over to this Mars Junction. You probably have already, acquired or completed some of these nodes. So get up to, go through these nodes, through Cetus and the plains of Eidolon, past Eurasia, into the Mars Junction. This junction is going to require you to complete the Once Awake quest we just talked about. So you're going to want to complete that. You're going to also have to defeat 150 Frontier Grineer enemies, which is pretty straightforward, especially if you have done several of these nodes on Earth. You probably already accomplished this task. 500 Rubido is also very simple and straightforward. You probably have that done by now if you are at this junction. And then lastly, like I mentioned before, that mission on Suisei, on Mercury, that spy, is one of the requirements in order to complete the Mars Junction. As soon as you have done that, you get the Incubator power core you need in order to progress the Kubrow quest, and that will get you your Kubrow, your very, very first Kubrow. So let's go take a look, a little quick synopsis of what we just talked about over here in the Nutrio Incubator. Completing the Howl of the Kubrow quest will allow you to unlock this little terminal here, which allows you to maintain your pets in the game. You need a Kubrow. You get over to this Kubrow set breeding area. You have the egg from the quest. You now have the Incubator power core from that junction. Then you also start with 2 stasis slots available. So you have a stasis slot that you already have everything you need to create your Kubrow, and you shouldn't have an active pet because you're new to the game. But this is everything ready to go. Beginning incubation. You can randomize your incubation in order to get a random Kubrow. This is going to be what you do as a new player. If you had played the game for a while and you want to get your hands on some imprints and seek out a very specific type of Kubrow, you would need imprints, which you can get from trading with players, or if you already have certain Kubrows, you can create your own imprints. But that's kind of more advanced stuff. We don't really have to worry about that. But you begin a random incubation, and you will get yourself your very first Kubrow. Those of you who already have a Kubrow, but you're just trying to figure out how to get your hands on another one, because as you can see, I've spent a lot of time getting Kubrows and Kavats. So what you're going to need first and foremost is a spare stasis chamber. You need an empty stasis chamber in order to craft or create a new pet. Whether it's a Kubrow or a Kavat, you need a stasis chamber. It costs 10 platinum. You could trade for this, or you could purchase it through the Warframe market if that is what you want to do. But you need this stasis chamber. On top of that, you need another power core, which you have the blueprint as long as you have completed Howl of the Kubrow's quest, and you need to go to the Void to get that Argon crystal, which you don't usually get, like I said, early game. But there you go. And then stasis slot we covered, 10 platinum, Incubator power core, you craft, and then the Kubrow Egg you'll get by destroying the Kubrow dens on Earth. They drop at like a 5% chance or something like that, so you'll probably need to destroy 10 to 20 of them in order to get one of these. So, some people get them on their first try, and some people get them on their, 20th mission. I don't know, but you'll have to go and get that. It's not too hard. I think they buffed the chances of you getting eggs. You can see I have 14 of them, and I get them just because I occasionally run Earth with new Warframes that are completely unranked. But I manage to get eggs every once in a while. So there you have it. If you are interested, I will be doing a Kubrow breeding incubation deal. Actually, let's do this. Let's go here. In an upcoming video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get your hands on a Helminth Charger Kubrow. I've already done a short little video about how to do this, but I'm going to make sure that all the information is correct on that video and update it. So this is the Helminth Charger that you can get your hands on. This is a Kubrow, it's pretty cool. And then secondly, I'm going to be showing you guys in another video how to get your hands on a Kavat. There is also a special breed of Kavat, which you can see here. I have a few imprints, but this Kavat is one of the new Kavats in the game, and it's considered the vampire kitty. So if you're interested in seeing those videos, stay tuned, subscribe if you would like the video if you found this informative, and I thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, I hope you guys, I'll see you next time. Blow!